a new video. As in the previous video, I explained about the concept of the Gauss-Seidel method. So in this video, we gonna look at an example of a Gauss-Seidel method. So as we have an equation of in which we have to find x, y, and z. So as we know, and if you watch our previous video of Gauss-Jacobi method, you know that we always see the greater the dominant coefficient of a variable. So in the first equation, we have the dominant coefficient of variable x. So in this equation, we gonna find x. From equation, we gonna find x. Okay. So to find x, we gonna put y and z equals to 0. Okay, and gonna solve this equation. So we get the value of x equals to 2.5. Let's put in on the chart. Okay. Similarly, as in the second equation, we have the dominant coefficient of variable y. So from the equation 2, we gonna find y. Okay. So to find y, we gonna put z equals to 0 because we don't know z yet, but we find the value of x from previous step from the first equation. So we gonna put the value of x in the second equation to find y. So we put the value of x and z equals to 0. From this we get the value of y, which is 1.5. Again put 1.5 in the table for our record. Okay. So in the third equation, the z has the dominant coefficient. The z variable has the dominant coefficient. So from the third equation, we gonna find z. Okay. So from the equation third, we put the value of x which we find from the equation 1 and the value of y which we find from the equation 2. Okay. So by putting the value of x and y, we get the value of z which is also 1.5. Now in the second iteration, we have to find again x because we have to go too close to the root. Okay, to find x, we gonna take the value of y and z from the previous iteration. Okay, so from the previous iteration, we have the value of y and z equals to 1.5. So we gonna put the value of y and z 1.5 and find the x. So in the first step of second iteration, we have the value of x which is 1. Okay. Similarly, the from the second equation we gonna find y, and now we gonna take the value of z from the previous iteration, but x from the previous step because we find the new value of x from the previous step. Now we have the value of x. Okay, so by putting the value of x from previous steps and the value of x from the previous iteration, value of z from the previous iteration, we gonna find y which is equals to 2.1 by solving the equation. Okay. Similarly, we gonna get the value of z by putting the value of x from the first step and putting the value of y from the second step. Okay, then from by putting the value of x and y, we got the value of x, the value of z equals to 0.45. So this is the method of solving the Gauss-Seidel method. I hope you understand. Further, same process will be followed for the further iterations. I hope you understand the video. If you understand, like, and if you have any question, comment in this comment section.